One of the things that I think is interesting that Walt Disney used to say to his animators was that if you learn to slow down, you'll get further in life, which I thought was an interesting thing to say in an industry that's typically fast-paced. What are some of the coping mechanisms you guys have to kind of keep yourself like, all right, we have to get through this? Excellent. That's a good, that means I asked a good question.
I watch a lot of reality TV. Love is Blind, The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and then The Golden Bachelor. I have also watched. Yes, of course. You also have to like take care of yourself when you're stressful, and so it's hard to like remember that. But eat good food and work out.
Well, I watch the male version of reality television, which is like sports podcasts. I just listen to like soccer and MMA podcasts, and I don't even care. It's just like a dumb electrical current going through my brain and occupying it. I don't really care. It's just something to occupy my brain. And then as soon as the episode's over, I'm like, wait, what about sequence 2700? Oh God, put on another podcast.
Well, my husband like religiously listens to podcasts just walking around the house. Okay, what is it with men and podcasts?
It allows us to pretend that we're hanging out with people without actually having to hang out with them. Like we're just listening to a conversation, but we don't have to participate.
Chris and my husband are friends, and they could just be talking to each other instead of listening to these podcasts.
Sometimes you just need to go to the bathroom and scroll for 5 minutes. My guilty pleasure is like ASMR.
Long baths.
Light some candles.
Yeah. I mean, it's just self-care, and I think it's just prioritizing like your own headspace and own mind space, because especially with social media,
physical activity is always helpful, but I think it's always good to remind yourself that it's fun, that what we're doing is inherently fun.